Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing well. Today is Saturday the 28th of August and I'm going to be filming a workout food related video. I get asked a lot of questions about my workout routine and I got a question the other day. I'll just get it up. I think it was on my last video, how I lost weight without restricting. This girl's wanting to change her lifestyle to include more Pilates and yoga. So grab a snack or a tea or something because this video might be a little bit long. I'm not sure. I'll try and make it as short as possible, but it might be a little bit long because it's really hard to condense down into a single super short video. I just feel like there's so much to go into here. And I also want to start off by saying I am not a health professional and I have no I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a nutritionist, but I do get asked about it a lot, so just take my advice with a grain of salt. This is what's helped me. So today's video is going to be my fitness journey and also just some tips and tricks that I use and incorporate into my everyday lifestyle. So my fitness journey, I feel like I've always been super interested in eating healthy. I think that a lot of that could be tied back to when I first went vegan when I was 15. I think that I will talk about that part of my life in my vegan Q&A, which I posted a Q&A box on my Instagram the other day and I got a bunch of questions. That's awesome. I'll probably film that next week or the week after. Anyway, I'll save all of that for my vegan Q&A, but I feel like that's when I first started really taking notice of my body, what I'm putting in my body, that kind of thing. And I also just wanted to say that I will be talking about a little bit of weight loss and weight gain throughout this video, so if that does trigger you, this just might not be the best video for you. I've never been diagnosed with any sort of eating problem or anything. I just feel like I restricted my foods and would try the different diets and try and make my body look a certain way without listening to how my body felt. Yeah, I think that if you are struggling, you should definitely seek professional help and look after yourself in that way. So with that being said, let's just get into today's video. Where my fitness journey started goes back to probably when I first went vegan and when I was a young teenager, 15 or 16, and started noticing and caring about what my body looked like a little bit more. The vegan influencers or vegan people I had to look up to when I was younger were people like Freely the Banana Girl, who recommended eating 30 bananas a day and eating all this crazy stuff, so it wasn't the best. So I also think that another like monumental part in my fitness wellness journey was when I moved to Brisbane and signed up to the gym, and I was just over exercising so much. I didn't have a healthy relationship with exercise at all, and I was also restricting my foods a lot and cutting out like carbs, sugar. Carbs are great, nothing's wrong with sugar either, and like intermittent fasting, stuff like that. I also think that intermittent fasting, if that works for you, that's great, and if you're not hungry until whatever time, that's amazing. But for me, most days I'm hungry quite early. I wake up early, I get hungry early, so eating at 12 isn't what's best for my body, and it was just restricting. I was just starving until then, so not ideal. At the moment I have been eating a little bit later because I've got a range of gut issues, which I think I talked about. Oh, I didn't take my medicine. I talked about in my last video how I'm seeing a naturopath and trying to get to the bottom of my gut issues. I actually went to a doctor the other day I had to get blood tests for my next naturopath session, and the doctor thinks I have IBS, so I really hope I don't have IBS. Anyway, I've been eating my foods a little bit later at the moment because my stomach has just really been flaring up and I've been hungrier later, so I do think it's super important to listen to your body is what I'm trying to get to. So if you get hungry later, just listen to your body, eat later. But yeah, for me, when I was doing intermittent fasting and all that stuff, I wasn't listening to my body's natural hunger cues and stuff like that, and I was just not in touch with my body. So yeah, that's kind of where I was just trying to get to, because I think that the greatest growth period I have had is from about the past year, when I started listening to my body, and also just when I moved to the coast and just developed a super healthy routine and stopped restricting food, stopped over-exercising. I quit my gym membership during COVID last year, so I haven't stepped into the gym since then. I just do my own workouts, which I will talk about in this video as well. Online Pilates, which I talk about all the time because hustle is the best. But yeah, all I'm trying to say is I don't go to the gym anymore, and I just do walking, and I feel my best, besides my gut issues. Anyway, I feel my best I have in a long time. So I wrote down a whole bunch on my phone. So if I'm just looking down at my phone, that's just why I'm referring to some notes, because I don't want to miss anything. I did write a lot. In terms of foods, now I like to follow, or try to follow, or I think of myself as following the 80-20 rule. So 80% of my diet is me eating whole foods that make me feel my best, and 20% is me, I don't even like the word indulging, it's just me eating foods that perhaps have less nutritional benefits. So yeah, that's kind of how I eat now. I'm not super strict with it. If it might be more like 70-30, who knows. I just now try to eat a wide range of whole plant-based foods because that's what makes me feel my best, and that's what makes me thrive. So that's what I do now. I still indulge in, not indulge, I still eat processed foods and all of that, but I do notice that they don't make me feel as good as when I am eating whole foods. Oh, I also don't drink alcohol that often, for no reason. I've never been a huge drinker, and I feel like I went through that party phase or whatever when I was a little bit younger. I very rarely drink now. I'm not opposed to drinking or anything, I don't love how it makes me feel, and I feel like I can have fun without it. Okay, I'm going to move on to workouts because I get asked that a lot, but I think that eating, you know how they say the quote, it's like 80% diet, 20% workouts. I 100% agree with that, because I think that I noticed the biggest change in my body when I was fueling it with whole foods and not restricting and eating a bunch of crappy foods and just going into those cycles. Me fueling my body with whole foods and focusing on diet a lot more than over-exercising and forcing myself to work out all the time is what has helped me a lot. And yeah, I've definitely noticed a huge change in my body, in all aspects of my body, through focusing on diet a lot more than exercise. But with that being said, I do work out 5 days a week. I do online Pilates workouts. Like I've mentioned many times, I do hustle workouts. I'm thinking for my workout video, which I will be filming in the upcoming weeks, I will film workouts that are free on YouTube, because I honestly did those for the longest time as well, and they are really, really awesome. I only just started doing hustle workouts, I think like maybe 2 months ago. Before that, I was just doing ones on YouTube. So I'm thinking for my weekly workouts video, I'll do free online YouTube videos so that everyone can do them and you don't have to pay for hustle if that's not something that you can afford right now. Completely understandable. I think that online YouTube videos are just as good. It's just that I like the structure of the hustle ones, but I think that you can, if you're a little bit more organized and pick your workouts the night before, you can 100% do that with the YouTube videos as well. There's no reason why you can't. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing that for my weekly workout videos. Let me know if that's what you would like to see, or if you would like to see the hustle videos as well. Sorry, I keep moving around a lot. This chair is so uncomfortable. I also wasn't sure how I would go filming the hustle workouts, because I'm not sure if there's any like copyright or anything against me showing the workouts, because they're paid and everything. So that was my thought process. Anyway, in terms of workouts, yes, I work out 5 times a week. They go for the Pilates workouts. I do go for the hustle ones, go for about half an hour each. And then I just aim for 10,000 steps 5 times a week as well. So I'll just pop in a podcast and go for a walk. I understand that it's not always easy to get your steps in. When I was living in Brisbane, I didn't love going for walks because I lived in like suburbia and there was just not much of a view when I was walking. Obviously here I'm super privileged to live on the beach and have a beautiful place to walk. But I think that if you just pop in a podcast and zone out, it's really fun. And also you get to go out in the fresh air, which I love. I've got a TikTok of some of my favorite podcasts if you're ever interested in that, but I can tell you them off the top of my head. Crime Junkie, if you love true crime, Crime Junkie is amazing. The Awake with Jake show, and Morgan Harper Nichols, Plant Proof. I'll list them on the screen. I can't remember them all off the top of my head. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of good podcasts that I love, and I'm sure that you have your own ones that you love as well. So, or even just a really awesome, sometimes it's really nice just to put in some fun music and just do a hot girl walk, honestly. Love it. But anyway, I'm rambling. Also, I want to say that I feel like I was talking negatively about the gym, and it's not that I do associate the gym negatively personally, because I guess I was over-exercising in that time period of my life when I was at the gym, but I'm not against the gym, and I think that you can have amazing results going to the gym as well. It's just not something that I'm interested in at the moment. I might go to the gym again one day. Lee goes to the gym at the moment. He's doing an 8-week challenge, and he's at the gym every day. I've kind of been tempted to sign up and like work out with him, but I also just really enjoy my home workouts and my little routine. So yeah, at the moment it's not something that I would be interested in doing, but you can do really awesome workouts and achieve amazing results at the gym, obviously. Just this was all about my journey. Okay, now that's kind of just my fitness journey summarized. Like I said, I will also include some pictures, if I can find them on my phone, of what I looked like before and what I look like at the moment. Not that I think that my body was ever bad before or it's better now. I just think that I feel so much better and confident in my body, how it is right now, compared to how I used to feel. So yeah, I'm not bashing my old body or anything. Also, I tried to match my phone case today with my outfit. Do we like it? I think I like it. This is the pants and top set. It's really cool material as well. So yeah, this is from Glassons and this is from Princess Polly. My necklaces are from Glacier Mist and my rings are from Midori. I must say Midori is my favorite, and my earrings are from Midori. I think I mentioned this. Midori and Penny Pairs. Midori is definitely my favorite jewelry brand. They last. I've been wearing these every day since I got them in 2019. Haven't tarnished, nothing's wrong with them. Same with my rings, and I have necklaces too, and yeah, Midori is worth every single penny. Anyway, tips that helped me get into a healthy routine. So my first tip is to write down my goals. I'm such a visual person, so I think that having my goals written down really helped me and continues to help me today. Wanting to achieve a healthy lifestyle, I think that you could break that down a little bit more into, well, what do you want to achieve from a healthy lifestyle? So maybe it's feeling better or feeling more confident or whatever it might be, just understanding what you want to get out of it. So I think that's, yeah, super important. Number one is to write down your goals and have a clear vision as well. That leads me into number two, which is by buying a cute planner and pens or whatever motivates you. It might not be that exactly. It could be buying a cute workout set or buying a nice water bottle or buying some new socks, just whatever it is. I think that definitely motivates me as well to achieve my goals. So I don't know where mine is, one sec. Okay, my planner is downstairs under the coffee table, but I just bought it from Kmart. It was $5 and then I got 4 pens. They were $1 a pack of pens, $1. Anyway, not complaining. But yeah, that motivates me, and I've always had like a nice little notebook or journal or something to write in, and getting some cute pens, definitely super motivating. Or yeah, like I said, whatever it is that motivates you as well, that definitely helps. Number 3 is start with small changes. So what worked best for me was making small sustainable changes and not overwhelming myself with a whole bunch of things at once. So one week you might set the intention of waking up half an hour earlier, and that will just be all you focus on for that first week. Your first goal might be to wake up earlier each morning. So yeah, you might do that for a while until you can maybe wake up at 7 a.m. or something, and then after that you might add wake up early and watch the sunrise, or wake up early and go for a walk, and then you slowly incrementally add your goals so that it's super sustainable and slower, because there's no rush. It's super important, in my opinion, to be thinking about it from a lifestyle point of view, and there's no finish line. So might as well just add super small changes that you can sustainably manage and add into your routine. And that's definitely what has helped me as well, is also just viewing it as a lifestyle change. Not like, we don't like the word diet, we don't want to be dieting or anything. We want to be adding whole foods and more nutritious foods into our diet, and just making small lifestyle changes that you can carry on and take away as habits, and not just for a certain period of time, not just for a 6-week challenge or something like that. And that kind of flows into my next one, which is set realistic goals. You want your changes to be sustainable and not to be something that you just implement for a short period of time and kind of never do again, and kind of view as a chore as well. I remember for myself thinking sometimes like, oh, have to wake up and exercise, like that's a chore. But now I've changed my mindset as well to thinking I get to wake up and move my body, like I have the ability to move my body. And I think that mindset shift was super important as well. So definitely making sure that the changes were more sustainable in the long term helped with that as well. My next tip is learning to listen to your body. So I guess that this could kind of come off as like a given, but I think that when you are in the cycle of doing crazy diets or like not listening to your body's natural hunger cues, I think that you fall out of touch and you're not super aligned with your body's needs. So just listening to your body when it's hungry. Like, I'm not going to not eat until 12 o'clock now because someone told me to. If I'm hungry, I'm going to eat, and your body knows what's best for you. So yeah, I make sure that I eat when I'm hungry, don't eat when I'm not hungry. Doesn't have to be as complicated as what I used to make it out to be. My next tip is, this has definitely helped me, so working out and when I say working out, I mean just understanding when you're most productive. So maybe it might not make sense for you to wake up super early and work out and start your day then, and that's completely okay. For me, that is when I'm most productive. So I'm a morning person. I am super productive in the morning. I'm super switched on in the morning, so it makes sense for me to start my day early and more around my morning. But that might not work for you. Liam is definitely more of a night owl, and he gets so much more of his work done in the later afternoons leading up to nighttime and flowing on into the nighttime as well. That's when he does his workouts. That's when he does all of his work. So yeah, I think that just working out when you are most productive is super important as well. And my next tip is setting your alarm for the same time every day. So even though I wake up at 5 a.m. Monday to Friday, I still set my alarm for 5 a.m. Saturday, Sunday as well, just because I think it's good for your body to get into that routine. Doesn't mean I get out of bed at 5. I usually will just snooze my alarm. So this morning, for example, I didn't wake up until 6:15. Just setting my alarm for the same time every single day has really helped me. And my last tip is viewing it as a lifestyle change and not a diet. So I think I touched on that before. Just viewing your journey as not some sort of crazy challenge or strict situation that you have to be with your food, and exercising, listening to your body a whole lot more, and incorporating it to become a part of your lifestyle has helped me so much and helped my mental well-being. And I'm so proud of where I am today. I look back on my Snapchat memory and it will be like 1 year ago today, or mostly 2 years ago today, those memories. Let's have a look at what today's were. And I'm just so happy with where I am right now. We'll have a look and see. My memory that is from 1 year ago today on my Snapchat, I remember feeling so horrible about myself. This is it here, wait. Yeah, I remember I wanted to show off my new outfit. I think I just bought that H&M top, but I was not feeling cute. What else have we got? Yeah, it's just refreshing to see how far I've come, and I hope that this video was valuable and helpful to you guys. If there was any more specific, like I feel like I didn't actually answer any questions in this video, so I might even do like a whole Q&A about it as well. This was just kind of, I wanted to give a little bit of background about my workout and eating journey, and then also just give a few helpful tips. But if there was anything else you wanted to see, obviously my channel is kind of centered around working out and eating healthy as well, so this won't be the last kind of video that I will ever film about this. I would love to do a Q&A if you'd like to see that, or just let me know, ask me some more questions. This was just going off a question that I had seen in my comments on my last video. So I hope that I answered this okay and you found some value in this video. I love filming YouTube videos for you guys, and it's honestly really fun. I actually have to go to work in a couple of hours. What's the time? 11:20. I've got babysitting today, so I'm gonna go get changed out of this crazy outfit and take off my lashes and make some lunch as well. I'm quite hungry, and yeah, go to babysitting. It's a beautiful day today. Again, I feel like every single day when I film these videos, it's a beautiful day outside, because it really is. The stunning winter's day. Maybe one of the last winter days. What's today? I think, oh, the 28th. So we've got 3 days after today left of winter. Amazing. My birthday's in spring. My birthday is the 29th of November, so I'm actually 2 days away from being a summer baby, but I still soak up the fact that I'm technically born in spring, because I love being born in spring. But yes, I hope that you're all doing well wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Oh wow, I just had my legs crossed for like that whole time. Also, I'm really sad I got